You know how Republicans, every time an election is coming up, they start talking about the caravans, the brown menace from the south of the southern border. It's constantly a refrain, only around election time, though. Curious, isn't it? And now Donald Trump is coming into office, and the border problem that has been banged on about for more than a year, it is just the only thing that's being talked about. It's the main security threat to the United States from the states on our northern border, North Dakota, constantly talking about it, Idaho, Montana, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, all of them, all of these Republicans whining about the southern border. Donald Trump's not even in office yet, and all of a sudden, magically, the border problem is gone. There's reporting, the southern border communities are regaining a sense of normalcy, we're told. Donald Trump, not going to be president until Monday, and all of a sudden, it's solved. No longer a problem. Setting up a narrative that after Donald Trump's inauguration on Monday, you're not going to hear about the border anymore. It's not going to be the threat that it was under Joe Biden, even though no policies have changed. Nothing is different whatsoever. He's not even president yet. And oh my God, normalcy has returned to the southern border. Watch Maria Bartiromo, this abject charlatan, liar, conspiracy theorist, Trump apologist, explain it.
Done. So what about the border? Southern border communities are regaining a sense of normalcy, we're told, ahead of the Trump inauguration. Kinney County, Texas Sheriff Brad Coe told Fox News Digital, quote, the pendulum has gone from total chaos and has swung back to where it's more peaceful and everybody's a little more relaxed. Mr. Chairman, I know you've got a bill to reinstate Trump's Remain in Mexico policy. Tell me about that, and do you think that is part of the president's executive orders? He says he's going to have 100 executive orders on day one, Monday.
Well, we'll see. The Stay in Mexico policy, which I'm introducing on the House side and Marsha Blackburn on the Senate side, is pretty simple. You're very familiar with it. We know it works. It just says if you're going to try to get over here illegally, we're going to keep you in Mexico. We'll give you a due process and a court date, but you're not going to come over here and expect you to come back. I mean,
the pendulum has swung from total chaos. Now everybody's a little more relaxed. What changed ahead of Donald Trump's inauguration? What is it? What could it be? Is it that there was no problem after all? That it was just propaganda? It was just lies? It was just stoking fear and paranoia in the American people, giving MAGA Republicans, giving these dolts, giving these absolute cult members something to whine about? Because there is no reason why normalcy has been restored at the border when Joe Biden is still president. Nothing has changed. The only thing that's changed is Donald Trump is getting ready to be president again. And now they need to, in advance of that, make the problem go away rhetorically. This is gross. Obvious propaganda from what will be the new state media. This will be North Korea broadcasting all over again like it was during the 2017 through 2021 period of Donald Trump's first term. It's disgusting. Unfortunately, there's a vast swath of the American people who don't pay attention or are paying attention, but it doesn't matter because whatever Donald Trump says is what their reality becomes. All from the woman who brought us the election conspiracy lies from an email that was sent to her by a woman who claimed the wind told her she was a ghost, but she didn't believe it. She left out all of that and just brought you the lies and the conspiracies that Fox News ended up getting sued for to the tune of $787 million in a settlement agreement from Fox News to Dominion Voting Systems. Anyway, what do you think? I invite you to this conversation. You can comment below. That'll help YouTube to juice up the algorithm. Give me a little bit of that engagement, sharing this content with new possible subscribers. I would appreciate very much knocking on the door of 900,000 subscribers. So insane. I appreciate all of your effort, all of your help, all of your participation and engagement with my content. If you want to help support this work and produce this work, take the support to the next level, become a channel member. Click the join button below. For $2 a month, you can help support and produce this work. You can also go over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. You can follow me on social media, but more importantly, your engagement with the content is super, super important. I love and appreciate you very much. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore just about everywhere, and I will see you next time. Until then, keep your ear to the ground and pay attention to reality. Be genuine. Take care of one another.